How's it going, everybody? I am Jason of Jason's Realm here, and today I am here bringing you guys our NFL Week 13 predictions. Before we jump into this, don't forget to smash like and smash subscribe, as it helps us out a whole lot. It tells us we're doing something right, and it tells the YouTube algorithm that, hey, maybe we're doing something right over here. And also, before we dive into this, I do want to give the current playoff implications for this week. Or the big ones. So Houston can be mathematically eliminated with a loss or a Jets and Bengals win. And Minnesota clinches with a win or a Detroit loss. Which one of those does seem likely this week. But I guess let's just go ahead and dive right into this. So up first, we got Thursday Night Football between the Buffalo Bills and the New England Patriots. The Patriots trying to show that they are for real. The Bills have been struggling recently. That being said, I'm taking the Patriots. The rest of them are taking the Bills because it's the Bills. You don't bet against Josh Allen and the Bills. Up next, we have the Pittsburgh Steelers at the Atlanta Falcons. We all have the Falcons on this one, and it's because the Steelers are all right, but they're not that strong of a team. The Falcons are a little bipolar. They can go win big one week and lose the next, but the Steelers just have a lot more growing to do before I can confidently pick them. Up next, we have the Denver Broncos at the Baltimore Ravens. We all got the Baltimore Ravens because the Denver Broncos suck this year. So, yeah, let's just not dally on that. And up next, we got the Green Bay Packers at the Chicago Bears. PDF lone wolfing the Bears, the rest of us taking the Packers. I was debating on taking the Bears, but if Justin Fields isn't playing, I can't take the Packers. Or I can't take the Bears. Because the Packers will just steamroll any other quarterback. And the Bears just trying to prove themselves, but the Packers are trying to stay in it mathematically. Up next, we got the Jacksonville Jaguars at the Detroit Lions. We all got the Detroit Lions as they are a highly slept-on team. They keep in it against the best of the best, so it's going to be their game to win. Up next, we got the Cleveland Browns at the Houston Texans. The Browns getting Deshaun Watson back, and they're playing the Texans. They can't mess this up. We all got the Browns just because you can't mess that up. Up next, we have the New York Jets at the Minnesota Vikings. PDF and HD taking the Jets. I'm taking the Vikings with David. And the Vikings are just playing much better football. The Jets, they've been struggling. And Mike White has to go up against that defense. I don't know if he can do as well as he did last week. So I got the Vikings just because of that. Up next, we have the Washington Commanders at the New York Giants. We all got the Washington Commanders because the Giants have been playing like doo-doo recently. They have been sucking it worse than anything else. And yeah, the Commanders are just getting hot at the right time. Up next, we have the Philadelphia Eagles hosting the Tennessee Titans. The Titans are being picked by PDF. The rest of us taking the Eagles because the Eagles are the better team. The Titans are just frauds at this point. I mean, they're only this high of a record because it's the AFC South. The AFC South is an easy one to win. Up next, we have the Seattle Seahawks at the Los Angeles Rams. Now, I picked the Rams this week. The rest of them picked the Seahawks. I did lone wolf the Rams. Because I think the Rams' losing streak ends here. They've been losing for almost a month straight. You can't lose forever. So this is, I think, where it ends. This is going to be where it ends and the Rams get a win that nobody expects. Up next, we have the Miami Dolphins at the San Francisco 49ers. The Niners coming into this game being one of the best teams, but struggling last week. Meanwhile, the Dolphins having Tua Tagovailoa being undefeated when playing a whole game. HD's lone wolfing the Niners. The rest of us picking the Dolphins just because the Dolphins are the hot team. And the Niners just not looking real good last week at all. Up next, we have the Kansas City Chiefs at the Cincinnati Bengals. We have PDF lone wolfing the Bengals. The rest of us got the Chiefs because the Chiefs are just a great team. I mean, last week they had a little bit of a rough time in the red zone against a strong defense, but they're not going to struggle against the Bengals. They'll steamroll. The Bengals are not, they're all right, but they're not as good as they once were last year. Up next, we have the Los Angeles Chargers at the Las Vegas Raiders. And we all got the Chargers on this one because the Raiders are putting in a lot of effort, but the Chargers are the Chargers, hanging around with the Chiefs and punching above the belt. So, Chargers should get a relatively easy win on that one. Up next, we have the Indianapolis Colts at the Dallas Cowboys. We all got the Cowboys because Jeff Saturday is a dum-dum. He sucks. And I just walk up to Jeff Saturday. I'm like, give me gum-gum, dum-dum. Because he is a dum-dum. He don't know how to manage a clock for anything. He struggles to coach against even the easiest of opponents like last week. He had one good game. Changed my mind. Meanwhile, last but not least, we have Monday Night Football between the New Orleans Saints and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. PDF lone wolfing the Saints. The rest of us got the Buccaneers. Brady has been undefeated this year since, being divorced, as I completely kicked things away, and we are going to have a problem here. I should probably end this video shortly here because I don't want that to fall over. But anyway, yeah, that's all of our predictions for this week. If you liked, don't forget to smash like, smash subscribe, all that fun stuff. And we will see you guys later tonight if you are watching this on the day it's published, as we will be going live for coverage of Bills Patriots tonight. And I guess we'll see you later tonight. Peace out and have a good one.